All right, so as you can see here, I have my quick billboard made ready to go. And what we need to do first is export this as a JPEG so we can open it up in Photoshop. So to do that, we just go to File, Export, Export As, choose where you want to save it, and then give it a name. So I'll give mine Main East Billboard. You can see I've already got one, but that's all right. And then you also want to click Use Artboards. And so what that does is it crops any stuff that may be kind of hanging out off to the side of your artboards in here. And then just hit export. In these settings right here, we can go ahead and do the biggest settings that we can. So we'll leave this as it is. We either want RGB or CMYK, maximum quality, and then your resolution might default to 72. We want to change that to 300. So it's a nice, good quality file. And then hit OK. And then in Photoshop, you will go and open up this Billboard mockup file, which you will download from Google Classroom. You know how to do that. File open, and find the file. And so with this file, this is where obviously we insert our billboard. So to do that, right where it says double click here, we're going to double click on the actual square right here. And so this takes us to the file that is linked to this billboard file. And so all we have to do is place our billboard on top of this one. So to do that, we go to File, Place Embedded, find our billboard right here, place it, and you'll see it's a little bit smaller than the actual file itself. So what we need to do is just resize it. Thankfully, as we place it, it already lets us kind of change the size. And remember, we want to hold Alt and Shift so it'll go in all directions and equally. And this is going to be perfect. Match it up. And then once it's good, you can press Enter on your keyboard or the check mark up here. And all you have to do now is save this file. So just do File, Save. And then if you go back over to the Billboard mockup, there it is. Looks great, right? So from here, all you have to do is save it and put it in on Classroom. So we'll do a Save As, change it to a JPEG, and then hit Save. And again, we want pretty good file size, so you can do maximum quality on this one as well. Hit OK, and make sure you turn it in on Classroom, and you're good to go.